with his bike, and I decided that I could jump over the high bar in my bare feet, and that's how I destroyed my foot. That's how I shredded my heel and wound up in the hospital for 8 days. Well, today, do not try this at home. A channel that only 6 people get. Don't try this, period. But that is remarkable. The series at Key Arena in Seattle. Hey, John, we're going to get back to the Mystery Mom game here in a second. 888-522-1150, 520-1150 from L.A. and the Valley. But you remember the last time we had a stunt bicyclist in studio?
Yeah, you tried to jump over a bar and shattered your foot.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything today, but Dave Alden, who's an amazing freestyle stunt bicyclist, is in studio right now. And he is literally doing stuff that I'm pretty sure shouldn't even be done.
Yeah, I don't think you should do any of it.
I'm definitely not doing any of it, but he's family, all kinds of bike accessories and bike crap, all the latest in bike stuff. You know, it's bike season. The weather was perfect here in Los Angeles yesterday, and whether you like riding in the Strand or riding up in the hills or, you know, riding around your neighborhood or the kids or whatever you do, you can see all the latest bike stuff at the Southern California Bike Expo this weekend at the LA Convention Center, and we'll talk to Dave Alden coming up here. It's 7:04, but we're right in the middle of the Mystery Mom game. Let me see if, Mystery Mom, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Thank you very much.
Well, how nice of the Mystery Mom to hang out through all this stuff.
Very nice. In addition to her very well-known, wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that parents are out there saying, oh, God, is this what my kid is doing? Is this what my kid does when I'm not watching? All of a sudden, all the bicycle helmet laws make sense to me. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Big Show here on Fox Sports West 2. It is 7:20. The man you see on that bike is Mike Alden.
Dave Alden.
Can I call you Mike? It's easier for me. Dave Alden, who is one of the best and hottest freestyle bicyclists in the country right now. And Dave, come on up here and get on camera. Let me talk to you a little bit, and we'll talk to you in this next radio segment as well. Dave is. Let me ask you, why do people do this? Why do you start doing this?
You know, like every kid gets a bike and it's like, hey, look, Mom, no hands. And we just found a way to pursue that further.
Now, is there like competition for you to do this in?
There's a national series for the X Games, with the ESPN X Games.
So they do this freestyle event in the X Games?
Yep, sure do.
Yeah.
There's the stuff that you saw me doing flatland, which is doing tricks in a flat ground. Then there's big ramps, like 11-foot tall ramps, and dirt jumping competitions too.
So this would be comparable to the same people who probably ski board and do that kind of stuff. Is it the same kind of crowd?
Kind of, yeah. Just kind of aggressive sports, what they call extreme sports, which is a term we hate.
You hate?
Oh, yeah. It's just, you know, we're just like any other athlete. You know, we practice, we train.
Now, how old a guy are you?
I'm old.
I mean, I'm going to say, the guy that was here a couple weeks ago was, you know, he was like 20. How old are you?
28.
28.
Yeah.
And I mean, are you ever going to just grow up and say, geez, I think I'm going to be an adult now and I'm not going to do this
I hope not.
goofy stuff?
I hope not.
Because that's what happened to me. You know, I tried to jump over that bar, I busted my heel, and I said, you know, I'm done with the goofy crap. I'm going to start acting like a grown-up.
I still have my fair share of bumps and bruises and trips to the emergency room.
I see you got a big gash on your leg there, big wound.
Oh, nice. You know,
yeah, there's Fox attitude when when bikers fall down.
The world's most dangerous scabs. You know, the funny thing is, like with all the stuff that I do this stuff for no reason. I did this in New York City last weekend. I was on this bike and the chain fell off and just threw me to the ground.
Really?
Yeah, so I get hurt.
And is there no
normal stuff?
Well, we'll talk to you more about this because I'm interested in the whole attitude. Because obviously I have got part of the same attitude, and I've been trying to sort through it myself and try to figure out why I do what I do or why I did what I did on that particular day. And I don't quite understand it. So we'll talk about.
Are you regretting it?
No, I'm done regretting it. I've finished regretting it. But I've decided I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do just goofy crap anymore. You know, I've done the skydiving, I've done the bungee cord jumping, I've done all this stuff, and I'm 33 years old now, and I think I'm just finished with it. What do you think that's bad? I
Yeah.
think that's smart.
I hope I don't hit that mark.
Jesus, well, I hit it, man. 7:23, I'm just hoping to walk again. Dave Alden is with us. The Southern California Bike Expo is coming up for you this weekend at the LA Convention Center. And also Ken Daly coming up. We'll talk some baseball. Jamie Storr and Ray Firestone. Christ, I'm like Norm Crosby today. Roy Firestone coming up for you in the 8 o'clock hour. This is The Big Show. Steve Mason, John Ireland in Seattle. This is Extra Sports 1150 LA and Fox Sports West 2.
The Big Show on Fox.